plays games with Jay.
Well, I gotta begin my search. Here we go.
I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school. And then we can all escape together and finally go to Disneyland.
Yay!
I guess I'll start by taking another look at Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Ikusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the biolab, and the door in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, and the second floor of the dorms where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right? After that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder, which means by the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. Places to check.
There's a convenient list, which is nice.
Okay, cool. Honestly, though, like obviously, you know, this is like flavor text. Makoto just being like, I gotta list all the places for the player. Again, if this was an escape room, I would just immediately start running. I'll think about where to go in order later. Just gotta find the nearest new room.
Right.
Like, second floor, right? Let's go to, yeah. I'm gonna walk up to the second floor. Oh wait, is the second floor in a school different from the second floor in the dorms?
Maybe.
Okay. Because where would the, yeah, okay. Whoa, wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The gate's open.
Yeah, we've never gone up this way, yeah.
We can finally check the second floor of the dorms. Man, the second years, they got like gold and black.
Jacuzzis.
What the heck?
It's like that bathroom in Harry Potter 4.
What the
I
heck?
don't remember that. Oh, maybe not.
Oh,
I
shit.
guess we lucked out.
Oh, good. Oh, whew. They care way more about their freshmen than...
Yeah.
It looks like some ancient ruins.
This wasn't even like the result of anything. This was what it was like.
Yeah. Oh, man. Or, no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up here or something. Okay, and I hope nothing pops out. Do you remember that really weird, like, experimental short that Jason showed us? With, like, the weird, like, poop monsters coming out the wall? That's all I'm thinking of right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There's
Was
no...
like Junkhead or something?
Yeah. I guess there's no point of finding coins because this is endgame, which I'm sad. No chance to... I don't even think I max ranked with anybody, right? So...
Guess you weren't different.
I guess it's like... I was worried that this game was designed to, like, I had to focus on one person only, but...
And even you couldn't do even that.
This room is filled with lockers. It must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. Whoa, really? You think? Is there any point in checking all these? Oh, is it the same thing? Metal plates. Is there a point? Okay, let me ask you this. Are coins carried over into like a New Game Plus?
Yep.
Okay, that's why. I'm probably not gonna do New Game Plus anytime soon, so I'm just gonna keep looking. Okay, there's a room over here. Let's check it out. What? Whoa! What the heck? This is nice. This room doesn't feel like a student's room. It has more of a adult atmosphere. It's the headmaster's private.
Jesus, Coco!
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time.
Huh? A regret? Just drinking the booze.
Yeah.
Coco looks almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her.
Okay, let me look at a leather chair.
I can't imagine a student using this. Very limited imagination.
Yeah.
Makoto.
There's a PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some search results left on it.
We might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
There's not much though. Nothing we don't already know.
They also searched gorilla dicks. I'm just gonna ignore that one.
Why was that the first thing you thought? The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened one year ago. They're the worst sorts of people, whose driving force comes from despair. And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kirigiri failure.
But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. Okay.
Thanks. She goes, no, I'm talking about Microsoft Outlook. It's on this computer.
Yeah.
Huh? There's a strange gap.
Is this some kind of design mistake or a construction defect or something? There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out.
A breeze?
A breeze. There's likely an open space to the other side of this wall.
Open space? Does that mean...
Narnia?
You mean like Aslan?
I think I may know how to open it. We had to sacrifice a child on a stone tablet in front of the ice.
Get some Turkish delights?
Yeah, okay.
You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up. But I don't have a clue what a password might be. It might be Gorilla Dicks, I don't know.
I don't know, probably.
All we know is that it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there.
You're right. That's not nearly enough to go on.
Gorilla Dicks, except like O is 0,
Oh,
I
yeah.
is like 1. I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of.
5 hidden folders of Gorilla Dicks.
I learned more about him than I had any desire to. But nothing that might have been his password. When I think about how much time I wasted on Gorilla.
His username is bananas for gory dicks. Jeez. That's pretty rough, Coco. So there's a hidden room she can get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, there's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No way, there might be a chance. The password could be bananas for gory dick. Something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of. For example, what about your name?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to think of what the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want.
Okay. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more. So maybe I shouldn't have thought of it.
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong.
Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name, Kyoto Kikigiri. My hands were tense, I spelled it wrong, and I finished typing it in.
Beep.
What? That did it? Holy shit! Kyoko, I worked! I'm not a failure!
Why?
Kyoko? Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko.
I would have been happier if it was just Gorilla Dicks. Uh-oh.
Hey, Kyoko? I may as well not have even been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. The present. Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Be careful, Makoto.
Why, you think it's dangerous?
No, not dangerous. But surprising, possibly. I mean, you saw those folders.
Yeah. Huh?
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see.
Wait, so you know what's in there?
Just don't scream. Okay. Sorry. It's very immature of me, but it is funny.
Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Oh, it'll make you scream, all right. I'm just going to open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and...
Jesus. Kyoko's like, I told you.
Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry.
Oh.
What's in the box? What was in the box? It was bones! Human bones! It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
Just as I thought.
What? Just as you thought? How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones!
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically.
More boners of gorillas.
I just had a feeling it would be his body.
That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box.
My father.
Huh? What about him?
What you found in the box. Those bones. That body. That's my father. I'm surprised you know, but okay. Or at least what's left of him.
Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you, sir.
Makoto.
Yeah, please.
I have no chance with your daughter, but maybe one day.
I'm trying. Do you approve of me?
Yeah. He lifts up the skull. Yes, are you? The same man she's been searching for. Hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. Oh, he's somewhere.
It's a very polarizing approach, you know. I told you all about this congregation with 16 people. And the only people is the 16 people.
Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway.
As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. Was that all there was to it? Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder.
Nice!
Nice! Kyoko's dad's bones!
Okay, before we check the picture, because it's obviously a big, important thing. Desk.
Desk.
Don't worry about me.
Yes,
Don't look
Makoto.
around as much.
Desk.
Yeah. Very good.
Are you sure?
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't.
Okay, then, if you don't mind. Desk. Starting by the top. I opened all the drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this... It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, in case of emergency. I found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what it is.
I think you're probably right.
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it?
Huh? But Kyoko...
I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here.
Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay?
All right. Not to keep going back to this bit,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I keep thinking the e-handbook, it says in case of emergency, it's like what? The headmaster scans it in and it's like deletes all the folders. All the folders gone. Like,
All
it's
hidden folders.
No traces.
All browsing data gone.
Yeah. This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place you'd find a clue. I should take a closer look. But I don't think Kyoko... Oh my god, again. Yeah, it's
Oh my
fine.
god,
Go.
check.
Yeah, go, do it. He's pretty dedicated to his job, huh? It's just because he didn't have anything else. He could have inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind. If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a failure. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate. And the photo.
Huh? This picture. It's all faded. It must be pretty old.
I love when kids' versions in anime, right, have the exact same fucking haircut as they do currently.
Wait, is this a picture of... Hey, Kyoko.
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past, and yet... to now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now?
Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself, to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father?
Kyoko. Sho Tucker is worse.
Listen, Makoto.
Huh?
Can I ask you a favor?
A favor? What is it?
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you for this. I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but... could you leave?
Huh?
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit.
Kyoko.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little. I need to get my emotions in order.
You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul, but...
Maybe that picture... Wait. Oh, is that my line? Okay. Maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday.
Yeah, that's Makoto saying
Is that what you were going to say? Well, that's what... Yeah, I thought that's what Makoto was going into.
No,
that.
I think she's... yeah.
Oh, yeah. If so, it's just a theory.
The Headmaster loved Makoto.
And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what's happened and what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Once I've gotten myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself.
Okay, I understand. Then I'll see you later.
Is she really okay? Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find what happened to the headmaster? There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind, which means the mastermind's true identity is...
People.
15 of us met in the mail hall. Add Mukuro to this mix, you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Oh god, they're going through everyone! No! No! No!
A lot of people died.
Even Mukuro.
Oh, yeah.
Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones still left alive are... me, Byakuya. That guy.
Huro or something?
Toko. Hina. And Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. He's yelling in this room. Meanwhile, Kyoko's like, I told you to leave!
There just has to be! He's like, Jesus Christ. You just heard go.
Whoa. Man, second year students were into some art.
Yeah, yeah. They went hard.
Okay, a rock lives here.
A lot of rocks for second years.
Yeah. Not much going on here. We got... Oh, that's the door. Okay. Well, they got an aesthetic for sure. It's just garbage. Ah, coin. I see. Just a big pile of rubble. I mean, hey, sometimes that's what happens after you go to the bathroom.
True, yeah. I mean, who lives here? The Flintstones?
Okay.
Rubble.
Rubble. Yep. Okay, so that's the second floor. I think the 4th floor, right, had the data center room. Okay, so let's go there. Ah, Makoto. Are you here to look around too?
Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door. So I figured, if all the doors in the school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? Although, I couldn't bring myself to open it. Because it might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So, you open it.
I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up.
That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you know. Here we go. Okay, I guess I'll open it.
Ah, wait. Let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded.
You know, reached over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Are you good now?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, that's great. Everything will be okay, right? Okay, here goes nothing. I threw on my weight and I died. No, the door opened much easier than
End
I
of game.
expected.
Whoa. What in the fucking Gundam hell?
What in the fucking Gundam hell? There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was...
Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi.
like Pacific Rim. Yeah, or Gundam. I was kind of thinking the same thing, but nerdier.
Okay, we got, is that to go back or is that panel on the floor? Okay. There's some kind of hatch on the floor. But right now, I'm more concerned about that weird device. Okay.
Because I know when I see into a room like this, my first instinct is look at the hatch at the bottom of the floor.
I'm playing a game. I'm saying save the important stuff for last. But what is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really all over the top, though. Like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi would probably freak out if he saw it.
Cockpit? So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Like, could that mean...
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing all the buttons.
Oh, hold on, you can't just or whatever, something like this.
Beep boop bop!
But it's too late. I mean, his head was blown off.
Oh no. Huh? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the other room. You know, what did you push?
I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. That button says data center.
Data center? I took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center, what? That's right next door! That's what's strange. No, I better go check it out!
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here.
Okay, here I go.
Return to the data center. I'm guessing it's summoned Monokuma. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Is that Monokuma? Hey.
Ah! Grr, give me all your donuts!
Is that You, Hina?
What? Oh man, busted. How did you know? Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup?
You don't even know what you're controlling?
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here. Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button.
Whatever you do, don't push
Okay, here I go. Oh man.
Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it, and the control panel inside. Whoa, that's new. Wait. Oh, is that just signaling Monokuma? Never mind. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go talk to Hina. Whoa, hey Makoto. What the heck was that just now?
Monokuma.
Huh? What do you mean?
What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma.
Monokuma?
Who's that?
What? For real?
Yep, it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma, which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yep, they definitely were in here. This control room that they were in is where they were controlling. In other words, they were definitely in here, the control room, controlling Monokuma. Kyoko's theory was right. The mastermind was controlling Monokuma from in here.
That means they've been inside the school this whole time, right?
Not just inside the school. They've been in here, the control room, controlling Monokuma the entire time.
Someone's in the control room controlling me the entire time.
Then the mastermind really was the 16th student controlling Monokuma from inside this room. There's no way, right? Monokuma control room is where the mastermind... Okay. Oh, no, it's nothing.
Okay, you were repeating the same thing over and over again.
What about you? Is everything okay?
Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right?
In the control room, controlling Monokuma the entire time. I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true.
So, like, you want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out.
Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here where the mastermind was controlling Monokuma the entire time.
Oh my god.
This game. Click!
As soon as the door to the day center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Ah! The door just locked on its own!
What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. Rattle, rattle. You're right, it's locked, but why?
Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted.
Monokuma? Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
It's for your benefit, because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving.
What was your school mascot?
Oh, oh fuck. Panthers?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
How
pretty
about you?
cool. Mine was an eagle, but it looked like a really weird chicken.
Ah,
Yeah.
sounds about right.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are.
So, right now, you're being operated by someone in that room?
Correctamundo.
Knock, 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 listen!
Hey, stupid!
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone.
Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? Oh, too bad you didn't check that, Jay. Too bad you didn't check that at all.
This fucking sucks. No way. The hatch on the floor? Which I totally saw.
Too bad. That was your one big chance, Jay, and you blew it. I mean, you didn't even check it? Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others.
Peace!
He's gone, but... Was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there?
In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Then, when I said we should leave...
Well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Okay.
Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. Which in this episode is not that much.
You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving. Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here.
Okay. Well, while you do that, I'm just gonna stand here for a day. Just a whole entire day.
Just a whole day.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye, Hina.